Hi, everyone. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you're joining from. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Renata. Hi, Amy. How are you guys doing today? Guess so many of you might be off today, right, in US? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Karen. Hi, Linda. First time. That's great, Sophie. Welcome. Hi, Anne from Dublin. Lovely. Hi, Raz. Hi, Amanda. Let me know, guys, how you're doing and what are you grateful for at this moment? Just hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. No, it's great to have a day off, isn't it? Yeah. This should be the perfect norm. 3 days off. Just want to let you guys know that if you have your journals, this is a great time. If not, just grab a paper and a pen. We are going to do some journaling as well. Grateful for your yoga session. That's great. Feels good. And I would always recommend, like, after yoga or a few stretches, it's great to meditate. That's a perfect way. So today is the full moon. Has anyone noticing the energies? Are you sleeping well? Are you noticing energy flux? Hi, Petra. Good to have you. Raz, grateful for the Dharma path. That's lovely. For the light rain. For me, I haven't noticed any big shifts. I'm feeling more about more present. For a couple of hours last evening, I was a bit like tired and some shift of energy was happening, but nothing in the night, so which was great. I usually feel by the night sleeps with the moon cycles. But also the last 2 days I have been resting, which was really good. Calmer than usual on full moons, being really drained up till this evening, feeling more energy. That's great, Rosemary. Grateful decluttered house, energy-wise, my body feels anxious more than usual. All right, okay, so good to notice that you're feeling anxious. It's definitely a good thing that we need to be noticing what our body is reacting to these moon cycles, and so we can now address it or connect with it deeply. Yeah. And so this moon is about like, and I do these every 2 weeks akashic downloads of what the messages are for us for the full moon or the new moon cycle. Space clearing is one of the themes that it came up. So definitely decluttering the house is absolutely the best thing you did. And decluttering your mind, your body, getting into the rhythm of your life is so important. Yeah. So even if you haven't decluttered, guys, use a Palo Santo and smudge around your favorite places. And that's the best way to be going forward. So think about full moon is about the moon cycle is full and nothing else can get in unless we are releasing and unless we are letting go. And then some new changes and new things to come in, take place will happen. So we can't be full of clutter and expect a creative flow to happen or new ideas to come in. It's not going to be the way. So think about even if it's your tidy, table tidying, like, or one drawer to be tidied, you will feel some shift and things to be come up, like, is there anything you want to give for charity, or is there anything you want to feel like I don't need it anymore, that can go into the recycle? Just do that, even for 20 minutes, like today sometime, and see, you will notice a big shift and a change within you. So this moon was about that. Great, and could do that. Yeah. Karen as well, they are decluttered home. And I know like many cultures also have like around this time of the year to declutter, and coming into the spring, they have more space, clean the cobwebs. This is all the part of the cultures as well. So it's like, it's overwhelming coming into the new year with the new goals and new resolutions if someone does it. But also we need to be very mindful about, are we really ready for it? Are we doing because this is a social pressure that we are under? So think about what is calling you within. Like, why do you want to do this? Where is it leading you into? And that is where you'll be moving forward. Yeah. So here are a couple of the journal prompts that I was thinking of coming in for us here, and also with the full moon. So think about, what does even release mean to you? So it's not about me saying, or someone else, or someone you're reading about, you need to do release. But what does release mean to you? For me, letting go is a big word, but for me, release is much easier, or like a fine grained kind. It's easier to do. So what does even it mean to you? Make a note of it. Just had a conversation in my mind earlier that I can't deal with how messy boyfriend is anymore. Yes. And also when we work on ourselves, automatically it helps the other person with us to see the changes and do the work for themselves as well. It's a slow, but sometimes it does help them to be inspired by the work we do, rather than directly telling them. And let's be honest, what does release mean to you guys? Yeah. Something somewhere you heard, you felt that resonated with you. If you are comfortable, do put it up in the comments so others do get inspired as well by reading your comments or your analogy of it. Yeah. Letting go of expectations. Yes. And the hardest thing is we keep a lot of expectations on ourselves. And we keep our standards so high that we make it even harder to reach up, isn't it? Many times, nobody would have been even checking on us. Are we doing it or not? But we do that to ourselves. Yeah. Surrendering control. Yes, it is scary surrendering, because surrendering has a bad fame as well, that it means like we are losing, or as like a failure. Even it means to be like, that's a language that society would have used on us, and we take it as like, that's a rock bottom, that's it, as a negative thing. But when we change it around, it's the strength, isn't it? We can only surrender, we are strong enough to know there is a bigger thing that comes out of it. Love the way that after praying, when we just surrender to the outcome, the results are beautiful, that we can't cap to the results. Yeah. It means the energy of it is gone. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Release something that's holding us back, something that is not letting us move forward, like as if a huge chain has been tied onto our legs and we are finding really hard to move forward. When the release comes, the chains are being broken and you can walk or set yourself free. Release is something that I see as like a bird is out of the cage and being away, being able to fly. Being okay with what it is. Lovely. I love your comments. Yeah, so this is what release means to each one of us, and they're all like, what you would have defined, not by what others would have said. So sit with it. Like, there is absolutely no right and wrong here to what release means to each one of us. And the next one is, what do you want to accomplish? So for me, full moon and the new moon comes every 15 days. So think about like a month cycle, and every 28 days, a change in full moon comes back again. So with these changes, our micro goals can be reached to the bigger goal that we have. Now it's up to us, like, what kind of a goals do I want to reach? Can I do it or not? Like, if I do this goal, will it be productive? Will it be not good? No matter if you do those goals or not, your day is going anyway. Your birthday is going to come. You'll feel another year younger or older. So things are going to go, but you will feel inside out good when you feel that little goal has been achieved that you have set for yourself. Say, for example, from today to next 21 days, you want to have a goal of walking for a mile. And if you actually are doing it by 28 days, you're going to walk a mile. And if you haven't done, you're again back to the square one of where you were. Right now, take this time, because full moon again is about the release coming in. Think about what is that you want to accomplish before the next new moon. What are the things that you are ready to release, forgive, take it away from you, the baggage that you have been carrying. So it becomes easier with the new moon cycle, which is going to happen in 14 days. As in terms of, you have created some space. So with the new moon manifestation can come in. So you are creating a space, and then the new energy is able to flow in with much ease. So think about which areas are you ready to really release. And when you are even thinking, you're surrendering to that idea, and you're asking the universe, hey, let's work together. Please make this happen for me, because I'm really ready now. If someone is wanting to quit smoking because it's going to give them more energy to run or to be in a better health, so this is the time, like, to surrender to that part of it, like, hey, I really want some universal intervene to make this happen for me. So you are acknowledging that. First thing is, you're acknowledging and letting it go with the flow of the universal chain of thoughts. Yeah. So write what is that you want to accomplish before the next new moon in 14 days, which is Jan 31st. We are going to have the new moon. And then what is that you want to accomplish before the next full moon, which is Feb 16th? I hope you're clear about that. So what is that? Even like if you don't have a pen and a paper, just type it in your phone, or mentally think about it and make a note afterwards. Yeah. What is that you want to accomplish before the next new moon, and also before the next full moon? Hope you guys are okay with that. Comfortable to write. And be realistic. Don't put a big things that practically may not be achievable and you feel sad about it. These are very much, even if it means a very small change, yet doable. Being practical is so important. Do you have the bandwidth? Do you have the time? Do you have the energy to do it? If you need external help, have you got the help there? Practice pranayam to calm my mind every day. That's lovely. Wanting to release, feeling like I don't have time or energy to begin forward motion. writing book. Lovely. That's exactly what I have for me as well, Amy. Last year was my goal year to write my second book or finalize it. And then I have been pushing as not feeling creative enough, or the flow wasn't there, or energy wasn't there. And it was all the excuses. And in October, I said, like, okay, I'm not going to think about it. I haven't done it for the 10 months. I'm going to leave it aside. And that really helped to take the burden away. And now it's a natural flow. I'm getting to do it now. Find a plot to build my home. I'm ready. Yay, that's great. That's lovely, guys. So there are some thoughts that you're putting in as your daily practices, or as some milestones that you can think even. The starting is always the problem. I get it. We always are afraid to do the starting point, thinking we may not be doing the perfect one, but hey, even if you do one step, like what I love is, like, even if I don't write the book, I'm trying to write journal where I'm downloading my emotions. And that is how I actually finished my first book, Connect Your Inner Guide, because every day I was showing up and writing something. And through that process, the book was formed. And so when you think about your ultimate goal as your books, that could be sometimes pressurized, especially it was for me. When I said it's journal, and that was easier to break down, the tagline was gone. I was only expressing what was happening. And from there, I was taking in what are the really effective ones here. So start what you are anticipating to. The fear is a good thing. Fear of excitement is what it is, like, not fear of a failure, which we get if you're feeling like, yes, I can do it, but also I don't know how it's going to happen. That's a good thing, because you're doing completely something new. If you were doing something old routine, it's completely boring. You can do it in your sleep as well. Your body wouldn't go through this anxiety of wonder kind of a feel. So hold that as your positive thing, and get diving in. The first step is always going to be the beautiful moment as well, if you think about it. Yeah. The first time you went to the college or to the school, to the job, or first time ever you did something, it was always unknown, but you were so delighted about it. Yeah. And being a success or a failure, that's the next thing. But first thing is you have to even give it a try, right? And that is where you are going to put your energies today. At least do the first part of it today. And then now fill this in. I don't need dash anymore, and make space. So which is your goal or intentions. So write down what you don't need anymore, and you're making a space for something else. So I don't need procrastinations anymore. I want to make space for my writing. So think about it. What is that you are ready to release? I don't need dash anymore, and make space for dash, your goals or your intentions. And again, be authentic to yourself. This is not for your teachers. This is not for your family members or your work for someone else, for you. Hi, Monica. So the last question is, you're going to fill in the blanks. So you're going to fill in the blanks of I don't need space dash anymore, and make space dash for a goal or an intention. There are two things to be filled up in this sentence. What is that you don't need? And what are your goals? So think about logically, you're taking one part of a puzzle and you're putting the right piece of a puzzle there. But without taking something out, you can't refill it in. I'll put these questions up in the circle later on. Yeah. If anyone is not on the circle, it's Experience Healing with Srimanju. You can join the circle, or you can find the circle link under my profile bio in the about section. Yeah. All right. Okay. So how do you guys feel now? You guys having some clarity, some direction to go this full moon? Now, what we'll do is hold those thoughts, hold those intentions, your goals in your mind, and we'll do a short guided meditation with infusing with the Reiki energies. So those who have been into Reiki, your own energies will start kicking in, flowing in, and who are new to it or never received it, all you need to do is give permission by saying yes here in the comments, so you're able to receive the Reiki energy for your highest good. So Reiki energy can be received wherever you feel stagnance in your chakras, or if you feel with your thoughts, with your physical issues, you want some relief. Say, for example, with all these goals are great, but internally I'm going through a pain of my arthritis being flared up. Logically, I wouldn't be in a good place to start with my goals, and I really need the pains to go down. And then I can have more clarity of mind, and you can set your intentions for the pains to go down or to be released. Like sometimes the pains are causing a discomfort, or also telling us there is something that we need to be working on. So here, understanding that would be amazing. What these pains mean and everything. So for the first timers, do notice any tingle sensations, any colors, or pins and needles, twitches, or tummy grumbling as well. So yeah, that's where you'll be noticing the flow of energy happening. Right. Thank you for all the yeses there. All you need to do now is sit back and relax in either on a couch or on the chair, wherever you're comfortable, or sit down as well. I'm just going to light up a Palo Santo. Is anyone new to Reiki? Just let me know. It's my favorite healing method. It infuses the life force energy into us. Anywhere there is a stagnance, it just knows to go in and clear it all out. You are new, Karen. Lovely. Favorite too. I call it as a good addiction. So here, imagine this beautiful smudge all around you, cleansing your auric field and your physical area as you're getting into this beautiful energy space. You can close your eyes gently, relax in. Just going to play the music. Taking a nice, gentle, deep breath, relaxing in and out, closing your eyes, feeling a deep connection within your heart, breathing into your belly, relaxing your feet, and breathing out, calling upon your angels, guides, Dr. Mikao's Eye, Reiki energy, the energy and the healing vibes to flow through our higher self, and go into the areas where we need the healing, either the physical, spiritual realms, soul, or a spirit realms. anything to be cleared for the highest good, to be cleansed. Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael to protect and shield us as we open up ourselves to this beautiful energy healing. Setting your intentions for this beautiful full moon, the healing to go into our goals, into our energy centers, and the physical areas where we need receiving of this healing to move forward in our life. And now gently focus on this beautiful Reiki energy that is flowing through my palms into your crown center. Cleansing your thoughts, opening up your higher chakras, making a connection to your higher self, to your akashic realms, to gain wisdom and healing. Feel the Reiki energy hit your crown chakra. Gently moving down to your third eye. Feel the Reiki energy at your third eye. You may notice by a slight tingles. Cleansing your third eye chakra opens you up to your intuition and psychic awareness. And let the Reiki energy go into healing your eyes, your nose, your ears, teeth, jaws, chin, back of your head, And slowly coming into your throat chakra. Feel the healing being received at your throat center, the back of your neck, to relax the muscles and allowing you to speak your truth. Now let that beautiful energy move into your heart center. Allowing the energies to love yourself and accept that just the way you are, to flourish and bringing peace within you. And slowly the energy moving into your belly, relaxing your gut, healing your gut, your emotions, your inner child, and your mid spine. Gently letting the energy move into your lower belly, below the navel, healing your womb, healing your inner emotions, and letting the sacredness flow and your creative energies flow, and heal the lower back. With every breath, these energy centers are expanding and letting the healing energies to flow with ease. And visualize this beautiful healing energy going through your shoulders to either of the hands, elbows, palms, and the fingertips. Feel the energy loosening up and releasing anything that's not for your highest purpose down into the Mother Earth. Now let the energies move into your root chakra, the base of your spine, and clearing up all limiting beliefs, infusing with new beliefs, new ideas, and trusting yourself on the path forward. Now visualize the energy flowing through your thighs, your knees, lower legs, ankles, soles of the feet, the toes. And notice, like a waves, all the energies that are not for your highest good, moving and making way for new energies to come in, new thoughts to come in, new ideas, and healing your body. Setting your intentions for your highest good. Let this healing be. Flow in. Feel your auric energy field to be cleansed. And visualize a beautiful white light protection around you from head to toes. And gently coming back into your body awareness, into your room awareness. Taking a nice deep breath. Thanking Archangel Michael for his protection. Thanking the angels' guides, Dr. Mikao Sai and Reiki energy for its healing. And slowly coming back, gently moving your feet. Your fingertips. And opening your eyes when you're ready. And have some water to ground yourself. Feel the connection back into the room. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you noticed. I'm going to pick an angel card for us. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you, Petra. Had to come back, I know. Wonderful. Thank you. Tears of joy. I love that. Thank you. That was amazing. Complete vibration throughout my body. Glad, Trixie, you could feel that energy. I'm still floaty. I still, do take time, guys, to ground. Till the heavy head is feeling lighter. Great, Lalita. Absolutely great. Take another deep breath and breathe out. And stomp your feet to feel grounded. Thank you, Anne, for your donation. Grateful. Yes, I know the spotlight. Thank you, Rosemary. Beautiful, very emotional. Yes, yes. Write down your emotions so they're being out of your system. It's good we feel emotional because it's a way to acknowledge something we are taking out with comfort, with ease. Tingles on the right side of my lower body, emotional during heart chakra focus. Suffered. Remember in the head area too. Great. That's wonderful experience. I felt the most on my feet. I don't know if anyone noticed a lot of shift on your feet. It was like all tingles and kind of emotion and coolness came in all of a sudden. Working on the feet, yeah. Thank you, Monica. Yes, Karen, glad you felt that. Great, guys. Thank you so much for being part of it as a collective healing. It's amazing how much work happens as holding for each other this beautiful space. Thank you for each one of you being here. And if anyone is new, give a follow if you love this space here. So you know when the next ones are, the live events are there, or when the meditations are uploaded, you get a notification. So we are in connection. So you can join the circle as well, Experience Healing with Srimanju. You can find that link under my bio or about section. And you can also support by clicking the donation as an energy exchange. If you felt drawn to, that will help me and Insight Timer to be here on this platform. And also, if you feel monetary is not a way you can support at this moment of time, you can listen to one of the meditations and leave a review that helps us as well. So thank you guys very much for your love and support here. The cards that I'm going to pick up is 2 cards fell out as I was shuffling. So I'm going to show you both the cards. Notice the sacral chakra. That's great. It's emotion release and also getting into our sacred feminine energies. And even though it's just, when I say feminine energies, it's both for the men and the female as well. Feet felt stuck. Great. Yes, I guess it will get easier for us to write the book, Amy. Now that we are grounded, totally settled into the space. Yeah. Thank you so much, Linda, for your donation. It means a lot. And the first card is Ariel. Here it is about new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So notice the beautiful changes that are going to come up in your realm of changes. Like, spiritual gifts are something that need not be so loud. They can be something very soft and gentle, that something that you wanted to do always. And here is a nudge coming in. Go ahead and accept that. Like, we are all spiritually gifted. Some of us use it, some of us don't use it. But giving the permission will allow that gifts to come into you. And it could mean like your meditation is getting stronger, or you're feeling more in the present moment, or you're feeling more connected to the people around, so it could be anything. Just allow those beautiful gifts to come in. Hope this card is making sense to some of you, or you're asking for a sign. Here is your sign that yes, you're a spiritual person, you're an empath, and you're a light worker, you're meant to be doing your work. Even though we don't need to have the healer tagline all the time with us, but remember, deep inside, you are a compassionate person, you're a heart person. So that is where your healing begins, and so as you can heal others as well. The other card that I got was Shanti. I think I got this before as well for us here in the group. So this card is about, I'm the angel of peace. I bring the new tranquility and just smooth the road ahead. So if you are feeling like, hey, what's going to come up? Like, am I going to have more challenges or something? Or are you questioning yourself? This is not the right thing to do. Here is your reassurance card as a peace or Shanti saying, no, it's tranquil ahead. So all you need to do is trust in that process. Trust in the process, especially when your new goals are being set or a new path is being laid out. You definitely need to trust more of it. It's for your highest good. Yeah. And that allows us to relax and move forward. So take this as a sign ahead and go forward. Hope you guys resonate with these two cards. Let me know who resonates and who is it this message for. You needed to hear as a confirmation. Like, I love the way the angels do speak to us. How are you guys feeling? You back fully? You resonated. Yes, lovely, Renata. Shanti. Yeah, Ariel. It's beautiful card. And also, like, think about, like, we are always growing. We are evolving, and even the whole practice about the full moon is about shifting something. And when you shift, we are allowing the new growth to come in. And that's the most important thing. It could be something that you're already qualified, you haven't been using it, or you are having a nudge, like, think about how you can help. I totally believe we all have a reason to be here incarnated on earth at this time to see everything that's happening, but also question yourself, what's your part in it? How are you helping? Is your current job already helping you towards it? Or is there any other passion that will definitely help you and the people around you? So think about how you can bring it up, and you can go ahead. Say, for example, being a teacher is your most absolutely comfort zone, and you're gifted at it. But also think about that itself is your path. And when you accept it, you're totally living the dream, you're totally living your purpose. But if you feel there is something else I need to be teaching, or something else, some other way or a method I need to be doing this, so bring that about and go deep dive. What I needed to hear, heading into a big new venture. Great, good luck with that, Anne. Perfect. Just surrender and say, I'm releasing all my fears. I'm heading into my best phase of my life. Put those out, and you will notice you're getting your own inner strength. And the first thing is, we need to appreciate ourselves before anyone appreciates us, right? The more we speak with that confidence, and the more people will be coming up in our lives and doing it. So here for the full moon and the new moon, I'm using these Heart Thoughts book from Louise Hay, and picked up a page for us, which generally goes with the theme. So let's see. I breathe in love and flow with life. Are you expanding or contracting? When you expand your thinking, your beliefs, and everything about yourself, the love flows freely. When you contract, you put up walls and shut yourself off. If you're frightened or threatened or feeling that something is not right, begin to breathe. Breathing opens you up. It straightens your spine. It opens your chest. It gives your heart room to expand. Instead of going into total panic, take a few breaths and ask yourself, do I want to contract or do I want to expand? This is a new day. Begin anew to claim and create all that is good. So this is something that I always ask myself as well. Is my thought expansion or for contraction. So that helps me, like if something is contracting, means that thought or that idea is not for my highest good. And if it is expansion, definitely I'm going to grow, because there is no new space that is being created out of it. Yeah. So always think about your ideas, your energies, your thought process. What is it gaining you? Like a quick thought will help you. Even your fear, is this for my expansion of energies, or is it for diminishing my energies? So that way you'll validate your own fear. And the first word that comes up, yes and no, is your first intuition that's coming up as well. You're not overthinking by saying yes and maybe not, doubting yourself. So especially after a peace time, it's usually like the clarity comes in. So think about like, where is you drawing your energies right now? Oh, that was a good one for you guys. Yeah, I love that page. Yeah, I breathe in love and flow with life. Simple as that. Thank you, Monica. We'll see you again. So I do have the next live. Just checking when it's set. So I do have the next live tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific time. It's a journey into the Akashic records. So if anyone has been into Akashic records, please do come in. So we'll notice some other guidances that will be coming up. If you're totally new to it, never been there, must come again and see what the guidance you'll be receiving. It's going to be a deep meditation. Interesting, like with the questions you might have, or I'll take you into that beautiful space. So thank you guys for being here. Let me know if something resonated, and come back into the circle. I'll be posting those journal thoughts there, and connect to you guys there. Thanks for the contract or expansion explanation. I took a part-time job, totally depressed me. I never get depressed, didn't feel peace again. Totally, that's great. Glad you did what's for your highest good. That's so important. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. So take care, guys. Lots of love. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful full moon. And yes, clear skies. If you have, do check it out. Enjoy and be standing there and let it, the full moon vibes connect your heart center and let it expand, and enjoy that. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Lots of love, namaste, and best wishes with your new journey, new goals. Until some of you, I connect on this journal with the full moon and the new moon cycles. Thank you, guys. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.